So this is my beautiful beef Wellington. It's a beautiful, simple recipe and you'll absolutely love it. So you've got this beautiful Hereford steak, Northern Irish obviously. Beautiful layer of fat, lovely little marbling. It's absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season it with salt and pepper, both sides. You can use fillet, beef fillet as well. I like to use the sirloin. A little bit of oil. So the secret of this is we need to get this pan really hot, and we're literally just going to sear it for about 30 seconds each side. Get this hot. Why I use sirloin, I use beef fillet, it's beautiful as well, but I like that layer of fat. I love to eat that sort of fat as well through it. So the quality of this meat is absolutely beautiful. It's been matured for 21 days, which means maximum flavour. I need this super hot. Lovely. So I'm literally going to just sear this for 30 seconds each side. You can smell that straight away, it's absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. So what we'll do, take it off the heat. We've got this beautiful bell baked pastry. It's one of the nicest pastries I have to say I've tasted. It's beautiful and buttery. You can see it's ready rolled, so it's a great product. And it comes fresh from Lidl, but I always buy a couple of packets and stick a couple into my freezer, which is great. So what we have now, I've kind of cheated slightly. I've got some beautiful onions which have been cooked and mushrooms. And the secret is now this has to be all cold, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer my steak onto my puff pastry, okay? Get some lovely Dijon mustard, just a little bit. If you're serving this for kids, just give a little bit. Here I've got some lovely prosciutto ham. You can use Parma ham, you could use Serrano ham, whatever you can get. Flip it over. And then I do the same on this side. Why I seal the meat is because we're cooking it again into the oven, so we don't want it to be very overcooked. So it's just a matter of searing it, getting a little bit of flavour, season it, because we're going to bake it as well. It'll cook the whole way through. So our lovely mushrooms. If you really get some lovely truffles in there if you want it. Push the boat out, some lovely seared foie gras. But do it like this. So that looks great. Here we've got basically a little bit of beaten egg, which we just brush. Lovely. So we're just going to move this down a little bit. So the secret now, just turn this round. So the secret now is just trim this slightly. So it's like making a posh sausage roll, but not with too much pastry. So what we do is we kind of just wrap it like so. And layer this other one up like this. Okay, crimp it at the bottom. Okay, and basically I just kind of trim this like so. And make sure this is all well sealed, so none of the meat. I brush them with my beaten egg. And you want to chill it again for another 30 minutes, just for the pastry sort of to relax and rest. And now the secret is I've got a preheated tray at about 200 degrees, and the tray's been in the oven for about 20 minutes, so we're going to get it really roasting hot. And what I do is I place the beef Wellington with the paper and all onto the preheated tray. And what that does, it means it's going to be really crispy at the bottom. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop it in the oven for about 25 minutes. So my Wellington's been in the oven for about 25 minutes. And you can tell when it's ready, it's beautiful and golden brown, really crispy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to serve it with a little bit of rock salt, just on top. Listen how crispy that is, I love it. Brilliant. So for me, I call this really good comfort food, but absolutely delicious. It's really posh, you know, sirloin, puff pastry, lovely mushrooms. So it's a posh sausage roll, basically. So just serve the Wellington with a simple salad of rocket, olive oil, and a little bit of salt. And this is great comfort food. Like we would serve this on Sunday for lunch. I let the wee man, I give him a blunt knife, obviously he cuts it brilliant. So that's my easy beef Wellington with a simple rocket salad.